NetherRealm Studios has done an absolutely fantastic job of making sure each new entry in the Mortal Kombat series maintains that photorealistic style that makes the games appealing to the biggest audience possible and lets actors completely command the facial performance of their characters, while still also giving each modern MK game a clear, defined, unmistakable art style all their own. And of the vibes presented in the 3 modern Mortal Kombat games I'm talking about in this series, Mortal Kombat X might just be my favorite. I like my Mortal Kombat to be dank and dark. I think it adds to the ruthless nature of this series. I don't think Mortal Kombat X gets its due credit for just how much it stepped up the cinematic quality of the story mode compared to MK9. The cutscenes are just way longer, utilize more locations, and I think lean on the emotions of the characters way more. What Mortal Kombat X does often get credit for is how fast it plays compared to other NetherRealm games. Now, I know once you master your dash cancels or whatever they're called in MK9, that game is probably faster, but for a guy who likes taking in his NetherRealm experiences more casually, even just adding a run does so much more for the intensity of the game. The hits have so much more impact in general. Again, the leap over MK9 is astounding in these regards. I even love the variation system in this game where you pick between 3 different fighting styles for each character. It's probably my favorite setup I've seen for the concept of customizing movesets in a fighting game. I love how clearly they're delivered in the game, each presenting a clear theme on what they offer and giving you a brief description of what each one means, even changing the look of your fighter slightly, and I love the dynamics it can lead to in character selection. Like, I can play any of Takeda's 3 variations and be happy, but I will only ever play as Mystic Ermac. And I think both those mentalities regarding the variation system are fun in their own way. I never really need Mortal Kombat to go back to how things were in MKX. It really does feel like a very specific, one-time deal kind of experience, and I'd rather the series keep trying new things. But Mortal Kombat X presented a pretty deadly combination for what I like in this series in particular.